Some of these bow setups are absolutely beautiful. And some of you just need to put down the credit card. Now, let's get into rating your bows. What's up guys, I'm Wild Buck here, and today I'm going to be rating 6 of my viewers' bows. So, yeah, they sent them to me. I put out a video asking for them, and they sent me them, so now we're going to be rating them. Girlfriend's bow, and her bow is a Matthews Mission Hammer. And so overall, it's not a bad bow, but you know, I shot it once. I honestly like my Sanlita bow and my bear bow way more, but you know, I'm not trying to do nothing too crazy there. I'm not trying to start nothing. So the sight she has on it is a Garmin Zero range finding sight, and if you guys know, that sight is $1,000. The bow was $400 stock, like nothing on it. She bought a $1,000 bow. Like, that's like expensive as like the Titanic. So she just got into archery like 2 years ago. So yeah, that's that. She has a whisker biscuit on it. She has an Apex gear quiver. Her arrows are orange and white fleshing, kind of matching like mine. They are the Warrior brand, which is like some cheapy thing. And her release is a True Fire index style release. So I didn't get the stabilizer brand. She doesn't know the brand of it, which I don't blame her. But yeah, so the bow is nice. It's like a nice camo with a black grip. It's all in orange, and as you guys know, my setup right now is in orange. So I honestly like the color orange on my bow. On that bow, it's not too bad. I think she has a set at like 40 pounds or something. Yeah, but I really like the setup. I had a chance to shoot it. I never got it on video, but I did have the chance to shoot it, and it was not too bad of a bow, honestly. But like I said, it just feels small, which it is. It's a smaller bow. I'm used to like the bigger bows, like the 30 axle, the 30 inches. But yeah, it's not a bad bow. So with everything accounted here, I'm gonna have to go, I'm not being biased at all, like a 7.5 out of 10. Because it's small, it's a great tree stand bow. It's great for all that, but I've had the chance to shoot it. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but yeah, a 7.5 out of 10. There you have it. Next bow here comes from Rebecca Martia 4203. I don't know if I said that right, so if you're watching this video, don't flame me in the comments. Alright, so the bow is a 2024 Bear Legit. The sight is an HHA Terra 5510 single pin slider with a 4x lens for target. Okay, so it's like a so he has a target peep sight and a hunting bow. It's pretty much what he's saying. The stabilizer is an Easton AC Pro 10-inch with 6 ounces of weight. The rest is a Trophy Ridge drop away, and it's at 28-inch draw, 65 pounds, which is pretty much what I run, but I run 60 pounds and 29-inch draw. The arrows are the Gold Tip 400 spines. He runs a 100 grain field point. Release is a True Fire wrist release for hunting. And he said he runs a 100 grain fixed blade broadhead, which I love 100 grains. I've always used 100 grains, and I don't think I'd ever change it. And the peep is just a cheap one from Amazon. Same, I bought mine from Amazon for like 15 bucks, but it has it don't have lenses in it. It has like a little screw that makes the hole, like the hole inside the peep smaller, like to fit your eyes, but I just have it running stock right now. So he sent me a couple pictures, so we'll put that at the end of the video. I'll put everybody's bow at the end of the video, and I'll make like a sick montage of everybody's pictures that they sent me. So I like the arrows because the veins, I can't really tell what color those are because the picture's a little blurry. They honestly kind of look like camo veins. Put it down in the comments if you think that they're different. But I like the orange and camo, it's like a reddish knock or like a dark orange. But let's get into the bow. I really like the way that the bow setup looks entirely. I like he went basic, you know, like the black strings, just black, like just the black and gray. I love that. I love the riser, just that solid color gray with the with the limbs camo, and I love that. I love the way the sight, stabilizer, and release match it. So, and he has electrical tape, it looks like, around the grip of the bow. So I like the arrows, I like the bow. I shot those arrows before. I liked them to some extent. I didn't really like them for hunting. I think I shot one deer with it, and I'm pretty sure the arrow didn't go all the way through, but my other arrows did. So I don't know, it's whatever you prefer. I'm guessing they're probably a heavier arrow, so probably, I'm guessing they're around like 500 grains, but that's just what I'm guessing. And I really like everything on it, so I'm gonna have to rate your bow. Since it is a Bear Legit, I'm gonna be biased. I'm gonna rate it an 8.5. I actually love this setup. I would love to shoot it. But as you guys know, I actually used to hunt with a Bear Legit. So, yeah, it's actually hanging up there on my wall. mDurrickton09 on Instagram. He sent me this. His bow is a Matthews V3X 33-inch, 72-pound draw, running a tight spot quiver, Spot Hog Fast Eddy XL 3VA, cutter stabilizer 12-inch in the front, cutter stabilizer 10-inch in the rear, cutter stabilizer 10-degree offset for the front bar, and a cutter stabilizer CB bracket, Evolution Outdoors VAP TKOs, and Evolution Outdoors, I'm guessing hide. That sounds like a very complicated setup right there, but it actually looks really good. I love like how you got the front bar, how it's the same exact color as your riser. You know, I'm not a big Matthews guy, honestly. I think they are way overhyped, but there are some people who say that they shoot really good. I have not shot the V3, I have not shot that. The only one I've shot was a Mission Hammer. So, I'd like to shoot a Matthews bow one time. Everybody says, some people swear by them, some people don't. It's really what you prefer in archery. So, but like I said, this bow looks really nice with that, like that sand color. It's like the same, it's almost the same color as my bow that I use right now for my hunting setup. I like the arrows, the AE veins with a twist. You got the Matthews grip. The sight, the Spot Hog, what was it? Did he say Spot Hog Fast Eddy? Yeah, the Spot Hog Fast Eddy XL was the sight I was going to buy to put on my bow. But I just found a cheap one on Amazon because I broke the other sight because I dropped it. I don't know if I have a clip of that, but yeah. So I really like the stabilizers. I like how everything's set up. I like the green and purple veins. I like the green and purple just look so clean with that bow. I like the quiver and everything. I'm gonna have to go with like I have to go with an 8 because I'm not familiar with Matthews, but I think I'm just gonna give it an 8. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. I like the one thing that I do not like is the back bar is not the same color as the front bar, and I like the matching aesthetic, the matching look, because if you had the back bar the same exact color as the front bar, honestly I probably would have gave you 9.5. But you know, I feel like looks aren't everything, it's how you shoot the bow. But whenever you're rating it, like the looks, but I really like it. Like if I walked past it, I'd still be like, oh, that's a nice bow, I'd like to have that. LMM Belcher, I'm guessing how you say it. He said Title 40, which is the Matthews Title 40 target bow. I like the red, okay? I'm a big fan of red. Red, for you that don't know, red is my favorite color. I like the sight. I don't know what brand all he said was Title 40, so the sight, it kind of looks like it's a target sight, I think. And the stabilizers, it's a target setup. The stabilizers are huge. The back bar is huge. I really like it. I was actually gonna buy a Title 40, and like that's one of my dream bows. I'd like to buy one just to try target, because I don't know if I'd like target. I shot target with my hunting bow a while ago, but I didn't. I did pretty good. Wasn't the best at it, but everybody that was better than me had the Title 40s and the 38s. So yeah. So like I said, I'm not a huge fan of Matthews. So I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna go 8.3 because it's a target bow. This is the only target bow I have that I've got sent, so I like this bow. So good job on the setup. Laura Reeves 8038, and it says Bear Cruiser G4 and Bee Stinger stabilizer, 55 pounds and 28-inch draw, 26-inch draw. So she didn't have a picture. They didn't have a picture of it, and so I just found one online off the Bear website, and this is the Cruiser G4. This is just a simple one, and this is what my bow looked like, that my legit looked like whenever I first got it. So, you know, I have that there. It has that Trophy Ridge sight on it. It's like a trophy. It's the Trophy Ridge package. What color they had it in or nothing. This was just the black one I found. So, but yeah, just going off of it, I'm a Bear guy by heart, so I like this. I'm gonna have to go and give it like a. I'm gonna give it a 6 because they didn't give me anything like about it, and she didn't send me a picture. So I'm just gonna have to go with a 6, but I like it. The setup's not bad. I'd like to see your setup though, so if you can, send me a picture. It's a Mission Craze, 50 pounds, 27-inch draw length. So it's a camo, like the basic camo option. The arrows look like arrows, the arrows that you buy at what is it, Walmart, the old ones I used to shoot, those yellow and white veined ones. But it's not bad. It's the Mission Craze. I've shot the Mission Hammer. I'm guessing they're probably similar. And with the Whisker Biscuit, the stabilizer, pretty simple setup. So just keep it simple. I like my setups just simple. So I think we're gonna give it a 6.5. And then his release, I'm just going to rate the release separately. It's a stand, it's a 4-finger stand Onyx clicker, which I've heard really good things about the Onyx clickers. They look clean, like green and black. I'll just have to rate the release like an 8 out of 10. There ain't nothing too special about it. A lot of people have it. It's not that unique, but I like the release and the setup. And make sure you follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and subscribe to my YouTube, so maybe you can get your bow set up in one of my videos. So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.